You ever hear a story so wild it makes you want to double-check you're not dreaming? Yeah. Well, this one starts with Lila Harper, a black judge in Fairview City. Walking up to her courthouse on an early morning, nothing unusual. Right, except this day. A white cop named Derek Collins decided to treat her like she didn't belong. You heard me. He actually attacked her right there on the courthouse steps. Crazy. Huh, but hold on. Because Lila wasn't just any judge. And Collins. He had no idea who he was messing with. Let me back up a sec. Lila's been fighting crooked cops for years. But this morning she carried something heavy, not just the leather folder under her arm, but a mountain of evidence exposing corruption buried deep inside the Fairview Police Department. She was about to shake up the whole system. And Collins, well, he was one of the bad apples she was about to expose. So Collins spots Lila, swaggering confident in her sharp suit, and for some reason, he thinks it's his job to intimidate her. He steps up, scoffing at her, saying, "You don't look like a judge." Like, seriously. That line alone could have gotten him laughed out of town. But no. He presses on snarling orders, telling her to move along. Lila just stands there, calm as a storm, gripping her folder tighter. You can feel the tension rising, the kind that makes your skin crawl. Then it escalates fast. Collins grabs her arm roughly, twisting it behind her back, right in front of stunned onlookers. Phones start popping out, people recording every brutal second. And here's the kicker. Lila is the judge presiding over a high-profile police misconduct case involving none other than Collins himself. Talk about biting the hand that feeds. Enter Marcus, Lila's longtime ally and legal eagle. He wedges himself between Collins and Lila, making sure everything is captured, no cover-up this time. The crowd's anger grows. Their phones flood social media with the raw, unfiltered truth. Collins realizes he's trapped in his own mess. But it doesn't stop there. After the attack, Lila gets anonymous threats. Drop the case or else. Typical intimidation tactics. Right. But she's made of sterner stuff. With Marcus, she digs deeper, uncovering a trail of complaints and buried investigations showing Collins's long history of racial profiling and excessive force, all ignored or buried by the department's higher-ups. It's a whole rotten system protecting itself. And Collins was just a symptom. Meanwhile, the city erupts. Streets fill with protesters. Candles lit on courthouse steps. Banners raised high. The people are done staying silent. Lila walks among them, blending in for a moment, feeling the weight of the fight, but also the power of collective outrage. This isn't just her battle anymore, it's everyone's, in court. The defense lawyer tries spinning Collins as a good cop, misunderstood by a hostile public. But then, a surprise witness shows up, a teenager who caught the assault on his phone from across the street. The courtroom goes silent. The tension so thick, you could cut it with a knife. That video shatters the defense's story. Lila sits tall, unwavering. She's been through years of injustice, growing up facing prejudice, fighting uphill at every turn. But today, her scars turn into strength. When the verdict finally comes, Collins is convicted. Justice served, sort of. Because here's the twist, the system that let Collins run wild is still there, quietly ticking away. Lila knows this victory is just the start. She's ready to lead the charge to clean house. But the battle will be long and dirty. The story closes with Lila and Marcus sharing a quiet toast, 2 glasses. Dim kitchen light, exhaustion and hope mixed in. To justice, they say. And yeah, it tastes bittersweet. What do you think? Was Collins just one bad apple, or is the whole orchard rotten? Can one person really take down a system built to protect itself? Drop your thoughts below, because this fight isn't over, and your voice matters. If this story hit you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's get the conversation going, because change starts when we stop looking away.